So we're going to do a beautiful routine on opening the heart, opening the chest, opening the heart. This is Tanya from Move Your Body Studio and Vibrant Living with Tanya. And I'm on vacation in beautiful Maine, and I wanted to make some videos for you. So we're just going to start by taking our arms up and pulling them behind our body. We're going to call this cactus. I'm going to reach up and then pull the arms behind us into cactus. And 3 more breaths. And 1 more breath. And then bring those arms behind your back. And just hold here. Wherever you are. Just holding behind here. So you may be able to lift and lower if that's available to you. Opening up the front of the body. Extending through the heart. Just make sure this doesn't happen. Want to keep centered through that core. Lifting and lowering. Good. And if you can, now we're going to make a fist. Pushing those knuckles down to the earth. Making sure there's no space in those fists. Reaching down and opening up through the chest. And if you can, lift and lower. And if this seems like too much for you, just do what you can. Okay? You can always get better if you don't give up. If you give up, you don't get better. So just opening, lifting and lowering, doing what you can, holding it up there, squeeze, and lengthening down. Perfect. Roll out those arms. Remember, we're doing chest opening here today. And change directions. And then you're just going to cross your hands behind you. Cross your hands. Just like so. Just holding like that. Woo. So what I mention to people when I'm teaching, or just in everyday life, instead of putting your hands like this, see if you can remember to cross them behind you. And what that does is we internally rotate during the day, shortening this. So we're externally rotating and opening up. When we're internally rotated, we're forward like this, we're crunched. When we're externally rotated, we're open. And that's why we're doing the heart opener here, the chest opener. Good. And releasing down. You're going to take a nice deep breath in. And reach that body forward. Bend your knees slightly if you need to. Bending. Rolling up. Reach the arms up and interlace your fingers like so, up above your head. Squeeze your arms to your ears and take a nice lift through the body. A lot of work going on here. So your hands look like this. You're pulling your baby fingers down. You want to straighten your arms, lift them up. Open up through the chest. We're not doing this. We're lifting up through the chest. Squeezing the arms. Drawing the shoulder blades down. And release. Good. We're going to roll out the shoulders. How's that feeling, everybody? Roll out the shoulders. Change directions. You're going to bring your knuckles like so to your temples, and you're going to touch your elbows and open. Touch and open. With the breath, touch and open. Oh, this is such a great exercise. If this is the only one you do, this is great. Squeezing. And hold it back here. Extend and open that chest up. Reach back. Interlace the fingers and reach up. Make a fist if you would like to, stretching back. Spread the legs, release the fist, bend the knees, and allow your body to bend, opening up through those shoulders. Oh, great stretch. You can play around with those knees, bending and straightening them. And then rolling up. And if you find that you cannot touch, I should have said this before, but you can use a tea towel. Okay, so we're going to come down to the ground. Okay. Down here. And we're just going to do baby cobra. Just a baby cobra. Draw those shoulder blades down on your back. Lengthen your toes away from you. And then slowly down. And then you can begin to roll up more if it's available to you. Just make sure you're not doing this. You roll those shoulders back. Open up through the heart. And slowly rolling down. Take your hands behind you, palms to the floor. Inhale and reach for your heels. Reach the arms in front and then reach behind you, lifting up higher. Reach the arms in front and reach it back, hold. Lift the legs up. Stretching, reaching, palms to the floor. Opening up through those shoulders, reaching up through the heart. And release, coming down. Put one ear to the floor. Switch sides. Coming into cobra. Reach back into child's pose, toes together, knees apart, stretching back. Walk your fingertips away from you, pressing those arms down. And slowly rolling up. You're going to roll onto your back. Last exercise to open up that chest. Onto your back. Palms face up to the earth. Root your heels and your big toe knuckle. Inhale and lift up your hips. Make sure the knees don't come in or flare out, but stay nice and solid. Interlace your fingers. Walk up onto your elbows, your shoulders. And feel like somebody's lifting your hips up and reach your heart up to the sky. Pressing into your big toe knuckles. Take 3 deep breaths here. Release your hand. Roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring the knees into the chest. Rock side to side. And your heart is open. Your chest is open. You should feel beautifully open through there. So let me know what exercises you do to open up your heart, to open up your chest, to help you breathe better, to reduce anxiety and depression, to increase your posture, to make you feel good. Love sharing all of this stuff with you. Have a fantastic day, and let me know what you'd like me to do a video on. I'd love to hear from you. God bless. Goodbye.